Shalom, shalom. All praises to the horizon. Peace and wisdom. While Solace here. Subscribe to the channel. Visit the website wiseservant.org. Okay, I'm good to go now. If any of you guys, when you get a chance, give me a sound check. Okay, let's begin. Peace and wisdom. Hopefully everyone's in good spirits. What's going on, brother? Why didn't you call for your session? You can inbox me the answer. Or you can just give me like an hour after this video. Put myself down. Peace and wisdom all out. Now let's begin. I want to discuss what the shape of Earth is. I want to tell you guys what the shape of Earth is. But before I get into that, staying on topic, I want to ask you guys a question. I'll do that after this. Now, staying on topic, what shape is Earth? Flat, round. Of course, there's many other shapes, but whatever the case may be, most people only know those two in today's times. Flat and round. Now, here's the first question statement. What does knowing the shape of a thing have anything to do with like knowledge of a thing? I'm just saying this so you guys can maybe weigh the intellect of the times. Meaning, we get lost in questions. What shape is Earth? Okay. Once you get the answer to that, then what? Are you closer now to truth about life? What's the point? Meaning, in regards to wisdom, what does the shape of a thing matter? You get my point? That's like to say, is Solace fat or skinny? It's a shape. What would that matter in regards to anything that got to do with knowledge? I'm trying to get you guys to grasp. Because we get lost, well not we, y'all, because y'all get lost on theory and belief, which is not a truth, y'all end up on paths that lead to nowhere, because theory and belief, these is never ending roads, but they don't lead anywhere. That's why they never end. You get my point? It's not going nowhere to end. And so all the things y'all follow and believe in, they like that. Never ending paths, being as though they never end, they lead absolutely nowhere. It's like the bottomless deep. And so you have to be mindful of these things. Now, what shape is Earth? Of course, the question in itself is child-minded, because like I said, what would that matter? In regards to knowledge of Earth, what would the shape matter? Now, I'm sure you have fools that's going to say, it would because of blah, blah, blah. But grasp. You have volume, depth, dimension, things like this. Meaning you can be put into math, but you're still a physical thing. Earth is a physical thing. We can get lost in this shape, which is math, geometry. But this is an important. What is Earth is truly the point. Somehow we get lost on the shape of it, like that's going to answer the question of what Earth is. I'm not sure if I'm clear. Let me know if you guys are following what I'm saying. The true point of the question, what shape is Earth, is to know what Earth is. Meaning, before you have what shape Earth is and all the stupid stuff, mankind just want to know what Earth is. What's this place he's on? You get it? From there, y'all go into shapes. Meaning, y'all skipped over that y'all don't know what Earth is to go to the shape. As if that's going to answer the question. It's not. You can say, what shape is Solace? He's the same shape as a Chico stick. wait, let's bring it back. Keep this serious. Y'all know I slip off so easily. Like, what shape is Solace? He's the shape of a Virginia Slim cigarette. What? what would that do for you in terms of like who I am, what I am? Try not to laugh too hard at the Virginia Slim. Try not to laugh at me too hard. I'm sensitive. I don't. I snap on myself, so I beat people to it. I'm funnier, so once I snap on myself, you can't really follow up. Like, what are you gonna say funnier than a Virginia Slim? Like, say, what shape is Solace? The shape of a Virginia Slim cigarette. What are you gonna say to beat that? Nothing. Don't try either. I don't want to hurt nobody. Now, let's get to the point. What shape is Earth? I want to show you guys something. Peace, Pagey. Hopefully it's clear too. I'll show you guys an image. I should have had all of this ready beforehand, but we got time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry so much about the hands we got in the background. That's how I'm checking the comments. But is that clear? Maybe you guys can let me know if it's clear on y'all end. But what I'm showing y'all is an image of an egg cell. The egg cell is the gold thing at the top, the little bubble. Now, of course, most of you guys are going to get lost and say, okay, that's round. This is not about round or flat. Because as we all know, an eggshell develops into a whole body. It has arms, legs. Its shape is endless, meaning it had all shapes are within this thing. A physical body we're speaking of. But this is the beginnings of the physical body. Of course, the sperm cell, which is the spirit's going to go inside that world. Because the egg cell is about 1,000 times bigger than the egg cell. So it's like a whole world to the egg cell. I mean to the sperm cell. Now when you're dealing with ancient text or anything, Earth and the egg cell is synonymous, meaning they're one and the same. An egg cell and Earth, like I said, they're one and the same. An egg cell develops into a whole body. This body consists of a head or a heaven. Use your mind to bring everything within. This egg cell develops into a body. Now within this body you have the head or heaven. You have the chest area or the thoracic spine area. Earth. Of course the heart's there, there's many things there, but that whole section's Earth. Of course, beneath that you have hell. This is where the gut is. This is where the gas, the smoke. You get it? Y'all take a shit. Y'all know. Just imagine when you shitting. That's why they say, man, hell smell like shit. And I'm not sure if y'all ever heard that. They say hell stink. I might have added the shit part, but hell smells bad. Gut. I'm gonna make this all make sense for y'all, so stay focused. Y'all like to say things like, I'm the whole universe. Okay, I'm explaining these things so you can rise. That way you don't have to have empty words. The gut, hell. So you have heaven, earth, hell. Then of course the groin area. This is your bottomless deep, or the land of the dead. This is where your sperm cells are. And in a woman, this is where your primordial germ cells are. They're developing up to become the egg cell. Now let me show you guys this image one more time, as well as another. Like I said, the sperm cell goes in the egg. The egg cell is like a whole world to the sperm. Of course, the egg cell is a world. It's a body. And when the body or the egg cell develops into a body, so you get all your dimensions, meaning your heaven, your earth, etc., etc. Now, the whole existence we live in consists of mind, which is unseen. Look at this like cosmic dark space. Wherever there's space, there's mind. Spirit. This is like the substance of a thing. So you have your air parts of self. This is mind. You have your spirit part of self. This is substance, liquid. And then you have your physical aspects. This is matter. That's your makeup. The whole existence follows the same orders, or we follow the same orders as the whole existence. So you have the dark cosmic space, or the mind of the universal entity or thing. You have the substance of it, as well as the physical parts of it. Meaning, if the whole universe is the whole existence, now of course you probably have multiple universes, but just to put everything in perspective, whatever everything is in, this thing is a body no different than you. You get it? And so it started from an egg cell, meaning the whole existence started with sperm cell getting egg cell. A body develops. Within that body, you have all the smaller levels of life. Same with you. You was a sperm cell, you got an egg cell. When that happened, the body started developing. And then you got multiple cells or life developing within this egg or body, meaning you're a multi-cell organism. All them cells and all that life within you was developing and coming into existence before you were even born. Meaning before you got your life, all the cells within your body, the organs, all these things came into existence. They was taking shape and form while you were in the womb. You didn't even get born out. The point I'm making is the whole existence is like that. Sperm cell gets egg cell. We speaking the existence though. That body. Sperm cell gets egg cell. From that moment forth, the life within this universal body is already taking shape and form. You get it? So within you as an organism, you have cells. Within the cells, molecules. Within the molecules, atoms, so on and so forth. All of this being in you. Now look at the universe, same thing. Once the universe come into existence, look at the universe as an organism. So the galaxies, which are its cells, are going to start taking shape and form. The stars are within the galaxies, the planets within the stars, the people within the planet. Get it? From the whole universe, from the universal body being conceived. So you get galaxy, solar system, planets, people, cell, molecule, atom, so on and so forth. You get my point? This is why when you're dealing with ancient texts, they always show like creation as an egg. You get my point? With a snake wrapped around it. It's like I said, in the past they understood that a human was like a micro perspective of a human was micro perspective of existence itself. You get my point? See, what y'all don't realize is this. You have atom, molecule, cell, organism. The organism is born out, and it is why all these things technically have life. But all those things come before the organism. You get my point? Meaning you have atoms. Atoms live within air space. You have molecules. Molecules live within substance, gases, liquids. You have cells. Cells live within mucus or thick substance. But none of this has physical life. You know what I mean? When the organism is born, then all of these things have life through it. You get my point? Meaning there's only one thing that's living, that's the organism, and everything else is dependent on it in terms of life. Are y'all following? So it's the same with the universe. The universe being as though it's a body on its level of life, all the levels of life that come beneath it, you know, galaxy, so on and so forth, has life in that way dependent on, you get it? The whole. Are y'all following? Let me check these comments. Okay, Paige, you following. Salam, shalom. Said my voice is low. Yeah, I'm speaking kind of low. You know, because I'm big. I'm speaking kind of low because I'm like really smooth and cool. So that's why. Peace and Wisdom BC Films. I appreciate that. It does say in the title fundraiser. Thank you for putting that up. This video goes deep. I may have to cut it short. Peace and wisdom all up. Now, let's go back. You have your egg cell, which is your body. And you have your sperm cell. Sperm cell is the sun in this world, which is the egg cell. Now, whether you talk in universe or organism, because they're one and the same, meaning, I have images in here. Let me show y'all some things. Is it clear or is it too much reflection? Probably is. Too much reflection. But I'm trying to show you guys that a planet and an atom have the same description. They're one and the same. It's a micro to macro thing or an as above, so below. Meaning whatever an atom is to you, a planet is that. Now, You have a molecule, which comes after a planet. I'm sorry, you have a molecule which comes after an atom. The image is not that clear, got a lot of reflection, but I'm trying to show you guys a molecule and its description, the way it looks, is identical to what you guys, view a star as. I need to get a projector screen so I can, do real full lectures with the images so you guys can, fully grasp. Science is easy. But there's your molecule and its description of the way it looks somewhat. And so it's the same with the star. Now let me show you guys a galaxy. And we can get back to the... Oh, I don't think I have it in here. But I got all kind of cool things in here like that, spirit summoning shit. So you guys know the spirit of demon Boer. Boer is, ethanol. And ethanol is in beer. Ethanol being a substance that you get, from the roots. And you mix it. You make beer, meaning making beer is alchemy. And within that beer, you have the micro levels of life. Micro agents that attack the liver, things like that. These spirits. So it goes deep, but I want to focus on this video, but I don't have time. I'm about to do something. So I'm going to have to come back and finish, but... Earth is an egg cell. The shape of it doesn't matter. Like I said, that question's dumb. And so I'll come back this evening and continue this video. The image you're looking at now, of course, on the left, I think it's left for y'all, you see the development of a fetus or a body. And on the right, you see the cosmic expansion. Now they say the cosmos is expanding. Yeah, bodies grow. It's a deep thing. In any event, like I said, I have something I have to do. Thank you for the gift back, Felicity Falls. Make sure I'll come back later, because there's some other things I wanted to discuss. But y'all enjoy y'all day. Salam, shalom. Big Who's here.